What's up, you guys? It's Chunky here. Oh, you guys, oh my gosh, I'm here with another mukbang. I have this delicious food and I really felt like the old Chunky again. Like I felt like back in the day when I was like setting up my thing to eat, all out of breath, putting the table up, putting the lights up, getting the camera situated right, fixing my bed, because my bed ain't always fixed like that. Like someone asked me in the comments one time, are you sitting in front of a green screen? I'm like, who sits in front of a green screen and eats? I don't know. I think some people do, I'm not sure. But anyways, no, this is my real bed, but it ain't always like that. That's why it looks fake as fuck, because it's not always like that, believe me. I have some whack ass Diet Pepsi right now because your girl had somebody bring her Diet Coke and they didn't listen right, and they brought me Diet Pepsi. So I mean, I'm not gonna die. Okay, so I have this delicious, beautiful meal in front of me. It is so beautiful. So I'm gonna, obviously I inserted some clips of me cooking this. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, you guys. It takes a lot to set up a mukbang. I'm by myself right now. Right now I have like no help. So I had to set up the camera, set up the lights. Mmm. No, not happening. Oh my god, this is so delicious. Oh my god, you guys really need to try my recipe because it's a little bit of chola with a little bit of Asian up in it. Mmm. 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 You guys, moment of silence. Just delicious. Look at that. Oh my god. Mmm. 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 I feel like a little gangster Asian right now. So you guys, this mukbang I'm gonna be talking about why I don't know Spanish. I try to explain this in a live stream, and a lot of people that have been watching me for a long time, I've been mukbanging for a long motherfucking time. I fell off, but I'm back again, so don't get it twisted, because whenever I fall, I come back 10 times as hard. So I know a lot of my older people that have been with me since like the beginning, they know what's up. okay? And I am the originator of doing mukbangs with sunglasses on, okay? So, anyways, so I'm gonna be talking about why I don't know Spanish. I've tried to explain this before, but my live went kind of sideways because I was like, I got caught up in the comments. And so I know I have like a lot of other new subscribers. What's up to all my new subscribers? You have come to the right motherfucking place. I'm crazy. I'm a little bit of wild. I have a smart mouth. I'm a little bit bitchy. Okay, so don't get surprised. Okay, but that's just me. I've been like that since the very beginning. I sometimes I complain. I mean, if take it or leave it, there's 100 million fucking trillion billion fulfillion mukbangers that you could watch. Okay, and I'm fine with you not liking me. But if you want to stay for the weird craziness, I don't know what to call myself, the only mukbang chola, then you know, it is what it is. So for all my new subscribers, I am Mexican. I'm Mexican mixed with a lot of other shit. But my great grandmother on my father's side is Native American. Okay. She was born here in LA. She's born in LA. Her brothers, all her family from LA. So don't ever fucking tell me I don't belong here, bitch. Some people are trying to come up in here trying to tell me go back to your country. Bitch, this is my motherfucking country. You go back to your country. My great motherfucking great grandmother was born here in LA. And she takes pride in that. She always used to say, you know, to my brothers tell me a lot of stories that because my older brothers were able to communicate with her and know her more than I did, because when she was alive, she was already very old, and then before I could even like actually ask her any questions, she died. But my great grandma, I take pride in being Mexican. I take pride in being a woman of color. But at the same time, it just really sucks because when you are not able to embrace so much of your Mexican side just because you really didn't grow up with that side of your family, and you know, you just really didn't grow. I just really didn't grow up on the side of my family where they were like, they spoke Spanish. I feel like that side even is like, you know, more like East LA-ish, and like, you know, not like a lot of other families. Like a lot of my friends' families that I used to go to, like they were like puro Mexicanos. Like they were like, their tias were making tortillas and like all like that. Like, of course I know a lot of people that were like that, but my family was not like that. First and foremost, you know, my family was a little bit more, I would have to say it had to do with more of my family being dysfunctional. Because there was so many like issues going on. I wasn't raised by my mother. She gave me to my aunt. My dad was an alcoholic, dealing with his problems. My mom was dealing with her issues. My biological mother. They were just going through so much shit, do you understand, that they didn't have the time to be like, mira, mijita, This is Espanol. This is how you speak it. Okay? They just didn't. They didn't have the time to do that for me. Like, nobody had the time. They just made sure that I was alive. They just made sure that I was alive and that I was eating and I was full. And that's pretty much it, you know, like, you were just pretty much on your own, you know, living the way I did. And amongst a lot of my friends, like, when I was little, luckily enough, I understand it enough because I did, you know, I was around my other side of my family enough to kind of get little bits here and there of Spanish. But certainly not enough. When I was 11 years old, I got taken away by the state. I think that's what you call it. Well, basically they took my ass away. The social services took my ass away. And they took me away from my mom because my mom was unfit. And they put me with my grandma. Now my grandma only spoke Spanish. So that's when I was really able to grasp on. I was able to live with her for a year. They left me with my grandma for a year. And I was finally able to, like, grasp. It's confusing. There's a lot of, like, things in between, but I'm kind of skipping. I was able to grasp. It's not confusing, really, if I tell you, like, the whole story. But it's kind of confusing here because I'm trying to, like, eat and tell you the story and kind of skip so it's not too damn long. But I was able to kind of grasp the language, so I could, you know, if I wanted to, I could speak certain things. I could translate sometimes, you know, when I go to the store and somebody's like, you know, not understanding maybe the clerk or their pain, and I'm able to be like, oh, ¿qué quieres? You know, oh, no tengo rosas, or, you know, I know how to, like, say certain things, right? So another question I've gotten was that I seen on my last live when I was trying to explain that I don't know Spanish is if you don't know Spanish, why do you have an accent? First of all, bitch, what accent are you talking about? Like, what accent do I have? Like, I don't understand what you're talking about, honey boo boo. And I've gotten that a couple of times, and I'm like, I sit there and I really am confused because I'm like, what accent? I don't hear my accent. I don't know what accent they're talking about. And if I did have an accent, bitch, I lived around motherfucking Mexicans all my fucking life. If that's the way I talk, that's because that's all I lived around. You know what I mean? Mexicans just have a certain way of talking. And I don't feel like I have, if I do have this accent, this invisible accent that you say I have, which I don't know I have it. I don't hear it on myself. Because I know Mexicans. I know true Mexicans, like true puro Mexicanos, and I could hear their accent. You know what I mean? And I could differ between their accent and my accent and like what type of accent they have. So, I love hard-boiled eggs. So this accent, I feel like, is not so much of like a Spanish speaking accent, but like maybe like a Chicano accent. Basically a Chicano. Chicanos are Mexican Americans that live in the hood. Like, it's just kind of like a hood type of accent, just like people from New York, like Cardi B. Her accent, a lot of people have the same type of accent from New York when they live in the hood, because that's just like a hood accent. So I feel like I don't know if a lot of people around the world know about Chicanos, about you know, LA and Chicanos and Mexican Americans, stuff like that. We all pretty much lived in East LA and around East LA and downtown LA. So all of us pretty much talk the same. So whether I knew Spanish or not, I had to talk, you know? You guys. So, I mean, with that being said, the basic reason why I don't speak Spanish, I do speak Spanish. At the end of the day, yo hablo español. Just kidding. Yo hablo español. Yo hablo español. No. Cutting that out. At the end of the day, I know Spanish. I could understand it a lot more than I speak it, obviously. My grandmother only speaks Spanish, and she's from my grandmother is from, where is she from? I forgot what part of Mexico she's from, but I remember for sure my grandfather is from Chihuahua, Mexico. I am 100% Mexican, but you know, also, you know, because Mexicans are a little Mexican, they're a little mixed with, I don't know, a lot of shit. I have some Native American in me. I have, like, I don't know, other shit, because my aunts and my uncles took DNA tests and they have all kinds of shit in them, and it's crazy. But with that being said, I will be taking a DNA test soon, as soon as I get that YouTube check. I'm just kidding. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments what's better, 23andMe or Ancestry.com. Let me know which one's better, so I could share with you guys and, you know, make that a video and eat and talk about what I really am, because I really feel like I have some Asian in me, because, like, look at these eyes. Like, I'm Asian. I am convinced I'm Asian, but we'll see. I think I'm Malaysian, black and Asian, you know, because I got little eyes and a big booty. But we'll see. With that being said, I'm just gonna keep talking and keep making myself look like a fool. So cheers, you guys. I love you. Stay chunky, because chunky is beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always supporting me. Peace out.